Hey, who ordered the cannibal sex comedy starring Frosty the Snowman? And no, that's not a joke. I just watched Microwave Massacre, which is one that I had never heard of before. But I was just like, you know what? Let's do another horror comedy. And I found this, and just from the name, and was just like, I have to watch this. I know it's probably going to be terrible, but I'm going in knowing that, and it should be fun. It's a weird movie. And honestly, like, there was just a little snippet about the movie, like when you click on it, and it just gives away the movie. Man kills his wife with a pepper grinder, and cooks her and finds out he has a taste for human flesh. Yeah, that's the synopsis. Like the little like two-line blurb tells you what the whole movie is about. And the microwave in this case is huge. Like I know like this movie was made in 1979 and I know the microwaves were big, but this is like the industrial ones. It's immense. Like nobody would have a microwave this size. Even the ones in the 70s weren't this big. Yeah, it's goofy, and Jackie Vernon, the guy who is the star of this movie, was the voice of Frosty the Snowman in the Rankin Bass like Frosty holiday specials. And that was just a year or two prior to this movie coming out. I don't know if he just thought like he could take his career in a new direction, but like apparently the director found out like 2 days before they were supposed to start shooting that the entire script had been rewritten. So it wasn't like some like creepy but funny movie about these two people in a marriage that hate each other and one of them accidentally kills the other one. It became like 90 pages of one-liners is what he said. And he's not wrong. Like there's a lot in this movie it feels very much like a Zucker Brothers movie, like say like Airplane, but not good. Like all of the one-liners are very most of them are hacks. Some of them actually make sense or they work at least in the scene, but Jackie Vernon was a stand-up in the 50s, so yeah, by the time this movie came out, like all of his stuff would have been hack and other people would have done it to death or just done it better. It's a weird movie, especially because it starts out with like in the first minute just boobs for no reason. It was like the thing in the early 80s, like the sex comedies, like you would get boobs like, real early on, and they would generally just sort of like shoehorn them in. It wouldn't be driving the narrative, it's just like, hey, here's some tits. Of its time, I suppose. It very much is. And it's weird. It apparently does have a big enough fan following that there was a Blu-ray release a couple of years ago. I don't know if that's the version I saw, but it was pretty cleaned up, so very well maybe. I saw it on Tubi, so I got it for free, but there was like half a dozen commercial breaks, and this is like an hour and 20 minutes maybe. Yeah, check it out if you want, and I'll be back with the last one, rounding out our Nosferatu roundup tomorrow.